We talk to carriers, we talk to merchants, but we haven't really talked to the authorities. That changes today. Here we are at the Old Town.
Yeah.
Historic place, of course, but as you can see, delivery of parcels here might be a challenge.
A little bit, yeah. We have a lot of people living here. It's about 3,000 people living here, but we have about 3 million people visiting this area of Old Town every year. So here, deliveries are a challenge, definitely. And due to the historic environment, it's also hard to find the right type of vehicle to perform the deliveries.
But you have some sort of regulation here.
Here is one of the places where we have time slots for where we allow vehicles to actually enter the inner area of Old Town. So I think it's between 6 in the morning and 10. You can come here with your truck and deliver, and that is supposed to be before the peak of tourists come here. But unfortunately, due to the amount of restaurants and shops we have, they tend to come on other times as well, even though they're not allowed to.
But let's say you're one of those 3,000 inhabitants of the old city. Can you expect, or should you be allowed to expect the same sort of service as you get maybe in the suburbs?
It's a very good question that we tackle every day. But of course, we want to keep this part of the city still a live part of the city where we have inhabitants who can live. So of course we want to make it possible for them to have the same standards as our other citizens.
Parcel lockers has been sort of a hot potato the last couple of years in Stockholm. Would you care to inform us on what has happened?
The public space is scarce. We don't have that much of it, and there are a lot of different actors who wants to take up our public space. The city can see the convenience of getting your packages delivered in one of these. This thing might be good for you coming and getting one thing. It doesn't make you stay in an area. You don't stand here and like hang out for a while. So we want livable cities. We want places that people want to hang out at. We want people to, I think our boss once said that our public space should be as like a really good party that you don't want to leave.
This doesn't make you want to party?
This doesn't make me want to party, unfortunately. I must say, I mean, the city is pretty pragmatic. We don't say no forever. We say maybe not right now, but we don't see, we are definitely willing to reevaluate ourselves if we see that this is something that we actually think fits in the public space. The City of Stockholm is a port. The reason why Stockholm is here is because it was a really good port. And we have sort of forgotten that, so I think it's really important that we try to find our way back to using the waterways more than we do today.